another trail. We are doing Strike Ravine, I believe, today. I don't think we've ever done this trail. Last year or earlier this year, we camped around this area with my dad and mom, and is that when we had my sister with us one time? I think so, but I forget. But yeah, we camped around here and we didn't even know there was a trail here. So now we're gonna try it. It's supposed to be a hard trail and it's supposed to be like 3 to 5 hours. So with 2 of us, it'll probably only be a couple hours. But we'll see. Here we go.
What? What?
So we took a wrong turn somewhere, which happens, I don't know, every time we go. But it's so hard because new roads are built all the time. Old roads are blocked off. This trail talks about going by power lines a lot. And again, who knows if the power lines have moved or changed or something happened in the last year that made them look different than they did when the trail guide was written. So we're headed back. We think we know the right turn. We'll see.
Hey everyone, so I'll explain real quick what's going on here. The entrance to this trail is near several other roads, and some of those roads also serve as a bypass for the first half mile of the trail, which is rated difficult. The roads, which all lead somewhere in the mountains, also serve like mining and gas companies. Because of this, they change fast and without warning. Some new roads will go up all the time because they have to access different spots. The Moab trail book for the trail, Strike Ravine, has you follow some signage, but because some hooligan knocked over a sign and put it back up facing the wrong way, we did not realize that we had been going the wrong direction since the start. Where we're gonna go. Okay, now we are technically at the start of Strike Ravine, as is detailed in the book. The trail treats you to a gnarly hill right off the bat. It's extremely steep. As you can see, my Jeep is leaning to very uncomfortable levels. Not to mention the incline we are driving up as well is also very steep. The boulders are large and loose, and recent weather really had the far side washed out for an added challenge. There's some boulders.
This cut is fresh.
make it to the top, and because we farted around getting lost all morning, we are all ready for lunchtime, so we break to eat.
We just stopped for lunch at the top of that rocky hill that we went down and then realized we were supposed to be going up. So we just came back up. Stopped for lunch. As you can see, zero shade anywhere around here. But we did eat in this little tiny bit of shade that the Suzuki makes, so it's good for something.
That was a good one, Kim.
We for sure are on the right track now. We've taken a couple steps now and it's matched the book.
Too.
Oh, it's an area BFE bus is what it says. I think that's area BFE parking.
Are they like chauffeur the people that break their rigs or something?
I have no clue.
Crazy.
We're waiting for... Are you recording?
I'll give it a couple more minutes.
Are you recording? We're waiting for the Suzuki to cool down. Anytime we come up those like really steep inclines, it's geared low enough to make it up, but it leaks a lot of oil, like not like a regular leak, like it leaks like you'll have like a few drops already in the time I've been doing this. But so it kind of runs hot because, you know, the oil helps cool it just as much as the coolant does. So we're just waiting for him down there. You can probably see him. And then he has to come up this hill, and we'll probably have to wait again. But it's okay. That Suzuki's awesome. It's way fun watching it on the rocks because it's so light. It's less than half. My TJ is like 5,000 pounds. That's only like 1,800 pounds. And he has no doors, so it just floats on those leaf springs. Let's watch. I try to take some photographs whenever I can, and since we were waiting for a bit, I was able to snap a few good shots of Kim doing work. She is an awesome camera woman, and she's the reason I can edit together such great videos. Way to go, Kim.
Get to make it with drive when it hits you, yes, yeah. Yes, you shall. When it hits you, yes, yeah. Yes. When it hits you, yes.
It's fun taking pictures on the trail, but it is so steep. Oh, and hot. So this obstacle is near the end of the difficult rated stuff. It drops you down into the ravine one last time, and it is a doozy. The rocks are loose and huge, and it's way steeper than the camera makes it out to be. That sound is just my tire rubbing on some bolts that I need to change to something else with a smooth head on it so it doesn't catch a tire. Alright, I have Tyler spotting me as I traverse down the ledges, and boy, I'll tell you, this is a very scary obstacle.
Listen to him.
Coming down. I'm coming. Passenger front's gonna drop first, okay? Nice and slow. There you go. As you follow through, now cut it. Passenger. Unless you go this way.
Yeah, I'll go around.
Okay.
Woo, that was waving.
Scared your pants off enough?
Yeah. Who was shooting out?
The cool thing about this obstacle though is it's more than one steep ledge. They are spaced a good distance apart, so you tackle them one at a time, but they are all very steep and have loose rocks all over the place. I take the last one a bit fast and come down on my bump stops, but I got through the obstacle with no damage except in my shorts, and I ran up to spot Tyler. Because of his tiny wheelbase and smaller-ish tires, Tyler decides to go around the first drop. The second one here can't be avoided, but it's not bad with the right line.
You're good right there, just come straight. This side's gonna come down. And then your front's gonna come down. You're good. At least it did it right there and not like way up there. Yeah. Yeah, where it was scary.
Here we go. Strike Ravine.
Do we have any more?
I think so, maybe one more. I think that's the biggest one. One thing we cannot get over this trip is how fun this trail is, and that we literally have never been recommended to do it. We've never done it with the experienced jeepers that we usually go with that have been going here for years and years. And this is probably now one of both of our favorite trails in Moab. Super fun, lots of obstacles.
Tons of rock crawling, it's way fun. Big loose river rocks. We are at the bottom of Strike Ravine, the end of Strike Ravine, not the bottom. We came out of the ravine a while ago. It's taking a little bit longer. The Suzuki is running a little rough and idling a little bit weird. We had to let it cool, but now he's been able to limp it along. It seems like it's running okay. And we're just moving through this really scenic, I don't know what to call it, another ravine on the other side away from Strike Ravine, further south, as we go to the green part of the trail, the easy part that's probably just a dirt road out of here. It's almost 4 o'clock, so it's been, you know, since 10 I think is when we came in here, and we'll just see how it goes as we move along and keep on trucking. We still are going to drive home today to Grand Junction, but it's only an hour 45. But we just got to pick up our trailer first back at our campsite.
Near the very end of the trail is this abandoned mine shaft. These old mines are very cool and very spooky. We only go in for a bit because you never know around these old places, and we would rather be safe than sorry. It's crazy in here. It's freezing. It's like wintertime.
Scary.
It just goes on forever. That's nothing right there. This goes like a little closet.
Oh, that's not it.
It just goes hundreds of feet.
Oh my gosh, the smell.
And see the yellow? Oh, that's what they're mining. The yellow is the uranium, vanadium, radium. And look right here, right above you, drill spot where that'd be the end of the drill bit where they were blowing up before. That's cool, the vein, look at the vein right here. It's right here. They followed the vein all the way down through and just dug it out. This is the side edges of it. This is a cool mine. You can see up here too. Look at this vein. That's where they got uranium. The other one is cool. The door. We can go peek in that next door. I know. We should drive the
so good.
cars in here for a break.
That's so scary. There's recent footprints in here. I wonder how far people go back. It is way too scary for me to walk any farther than that. I'm too afraid that it will just collapse on me. What is this?
There's a little something, little nothing. You can see that they were following a vein, but it must have dwindled or something. But this is short, see the end?
Maybe they used as a, I don't know, storage for something?
It's a lot of work for storage. There is one more quick obstacle, as you can see here. This one looks like it will be getting worse with time, and especially after harsh weather. After that, the trail leads out to this road, and you get a gorgeous view of the LaSalle Mountains. The road is also the entrance of Area BFE, which is an extreme rock crawling area that is privately owned and is actually closed right now while they do some upgrades to the facilities and figure out some legal stuff, is what I read online. Well, thank you for watching our videos. We appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to press some buttons on your way out, or share this on Facebook or whatever floats your boat. Love ya. Kiss, kiss.